Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy! I'm your host Reasonable Gamer, and let's go on to the next Galaxy Star thing, whatever, and see that Dreadnought, there's a comet thing going on there, so we'll go there again. 52, we have 81, buddy! Look at this, look at it, oh! The Melty Molten Galaxy. It's melty and it's molten. It's a galaxy. The Melty Molten Galaxy. Oh, this is so cool. I like this one. Yeah, it's like the last galaxy that you go to, but still. The sinking lava spire. Okay. This star is cool, but there's also another like secret star in here. And that's the one I'm going to try to go for. But you know, if things don't work out, then we have a backup plan. Okay. What you're going to need, as always, star bits. Remember, these fire guys, you can spin by them and take away their fire, and then just run into them and kick them. So they're really harmless once you take away their fire. I like to take a little shortcut right there. Get these star bits. Alright, here's an important... Oh, wait. Let that do its thing. Alright. Right here. You're just going to want to sit here for a minute or two. Actually, we'll go into the close view like this. Come on. Don't make a liar out of me. Come on. Okay. Well, forget it. We don't want to sit here. What I was going to say is that every now and again, you'll see some star bits just start streaming out this way. I must have grabbed them all on the entrance to the level, so, or the entrance to the galaxy. I don't know if I ever did this before on any of my Let's Plays, but, you know, some people will call them levels, and some people will call them stages, acts, boards. I wonder what the consensus is. Is anybody, you know, is there like a pet peeve, like, you know, don't call this a board, it's a level. Don't call this a level, it's a stage. Don't call this a stage, it's a galaxy. I haven't run into that too much, but for some reason when people call it a board, it just drives me nuts. I don't know why. I wonder if it's like they imagine it being something like a board game, or I don't know. I guess that's my random thought for this section here is, what do we call this? Well, obviously here we call this a galaxy. And like obviously games like Ninja Gaiden, it's a oh, let me show you this. If you just kind of fall down here, there'll be another star you can go to. And then if you miss those streaming star bits, you can come back and get these. But then if you use this star, you'll just end up here. Okay, what I'll do is I'm gonna cut to the top of this part and I'll meet you back, okay? Alright, we're back up here. What we're supposed to do is hit this star. Hit this star. No idea what you do if you don't hit this star, but make sure you do. And then you have a star bit spiral here. Try to get them all. And see, I always do that. I concentrate so much on the star bits, I forget to spin there. And then here's your Luma that you were saving your star bits for. But he needs 80. This is always going to trick you. You're not going to get 80 if you get here. It doesn't matter if you get all the star bits. Okay? The trick to this part, though, is they want you to forget about that guy and move on. And I'm trying to figure out where to move on to. God, there it is. Okay. So you start heading on to the pool stars. Okay? So we're pool starring it around. And then you'll see this planet here. There's your 80. Once you get that, notice you can go right back. Okay? So we do that. And we'll long jump and go right back to this guy. Now this time we gotta make sure we feed him all the star bits because we only have 81. So if we miss, we're in trouble. Or 82 or whatever. I don't know. We have enough. Just barely though, so make sure they all go in his mouth there. He'll explode into some new planet and it'll look kind of not incredibly comfortable, but that's where we have to go. And I have mixed feelings about this part. It's cool, but I don't know if I like it. Alright, so I recommend going this way first. Why? Because I always forget about this guy. Ah! Alright, so there we go. There's star piece number 1. And then... Yikes. I think we'll go off to the right here. One of these stars ends up being a death trap. So I'm trying to remember which one it is. Not this one. Because this one is the guys you can just spin around by. Yep. And I know it's not this pole. Okay. Hot. This pole here. I'm going to climb up the pole. Oh. Okay, I got messed up by the controls. It's one of those parts where I'm turning my head to try to keep myself focused on where I am and all that. Okay, so I'm actually going to go towards this coin because I don't like to be missing out on someone. Here's the death trap. Here's the part where it's like, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, what do I do? There's nothing I can do. I'm just going to get hit. You want to get away from there as fast as possible. Blam. There's your 5-star pieces. If you have any trouble at this part, notice there was one of those power shrooms down this way. Feel free to do that and go get it and all that. I'm just gonna finish this thing up. Okay. And the star's always gonna be in a spot where the lava's gonna eat you. Okay? Alright, we just finished that board act level stage. Galaxy. Oh man. Melty Molten Galaxy, there you go. And we'll save it. Alright. Next time, going straight back to Melty Molten Galaxy, and we're going to do the real star. Not the secret fake star, the real star, okay? Till then, bye-bye.